So we just had news break that Jordan Love and the Packers have finally come to an agreement on a new contract extension. It came out like 15 or so minutes ago. It said here from Adam Schefter, Jordan Love and the Packers have agreed to a 4-year, $220 million contract that makes him the highest paid QB in NFL history. He also gets a record $75 million signing bonus plus $155 million in new full guarantees. Deal negotiated by David Mulugeta and Andrew Kessler of Athletes First. So throughout this entire week, we were wondering what the holdup was between the Packers and Jordan Love. It was likely the guarantees, which Jordan Love gets $155 million of the $160.3 million fully guaranteed. So total guarantees $160.3, fully guaranteed $155 million, which is pretty significant. And apparently the $75 million signing bonus is the largest ever in NFL history. So it seems like Jordan Love got a pretty solid deal here. And now he is tied with Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence as the highest paid quarterback when it comes to a per year basis. And I would have had no problem if the Packers came here and decided to, make him make $56 million, $57 million, the way that this quarterback market works. Lots of times, guys jump over each other, but he ties Joe Burrow at 55 and Trevor at $55 million per year. And when it comes to how I feel about Jordan Love getting $55 million per year, I am 100% okay. I think it's a number that you had to pay Jordan Love, even though he did just finish his first year starting. I really do think he proved to the Packers that he is clearly the quarterback of the future. I think he's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, and I do not think it's overpaying Jordan Love to pay him $55 million per year. And when you look at Trevor Lawrence, who also got $55 million per year, I don't even think Trevor Lawrence and Jordan Love are in the same stratosphere when it comes to talent at the quarterback position. And so I think the Packers are in a great position here, finally getting this deal done, which means Jordan Love will, I assume, be at practice tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first fully padded practice. And so luckily we're not going to have to wait for this to come to fruition. Now it's finally here, and we can finally have Jordan Love back out there. He missed the first 4 days of practice as the Packers and Jordan Love decided, were negotiating this contract with each other. Earlier today, Tua Tagovailoa's contract came out, and he's at like $53 million per year. So Jordan is at 55. And when it comes to some of these top paid quarterbacks, I would be much more comfortable paying Jordan Love $55 million per year than paying Trevor Lawrence $55 million per year. And I think that those teams are going to be in tough positions because I think guys like Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and Jordan Love are much better than Tua and Trevor Lawrence. So the fact that right now we are here shows that the Packers once again hit on quarterback. Last offseason, we were wondering if Jordan Love would be able to come in and get anywhere near the level of Aaron Rodgers' play. That was some pretty high expectations, some big shoes to fill with Aaron Rodgers going to the New York Jets. And the fact that here today on July 26, 2024, basically a year after Jordan Love came in and started training camp last season, and we were slowly getting to see what he had to offer. The fact that he is now tied for the most money in quarterback history on a per year basis shows that the Packers are going to be in fine hands for the future and the years and years to come. So I don't have a problem with the Packers paying Jordan Love this kind of money. He deserves it. I think the Packers should have paid him this much money, and I think that going forward, this is going to be a team built around Jordan Love for the next 10, 15 years. So I'm just glad this deal is finally done so we can move on and get to see Jordan Love with his first team offense, because this week the offense has struggled. If you guys have been watching my training camp update videos, and so now we'll have Jordan Love back there. And one other interesting thing to note is this is a 4-year extension, not a 5-year extension, which means that Jordan Love will be up even sooner for a new deal. I guess be signed right now through I think 2028. So that is nice for Jordan Love. And the thing that was probably holding the sides up was probably the guarantees potentially. And now we know exactly what that is. And I'm guessing we'll get some more information out about this contract not too long from now. But Jordan Love, that's a lot of guaranteed money. The Packers don't seem too worried about Love being the guy, because when you give him $155 million fully guaranteed, it's showing that you have a lot of trust in Jordan Love. And it sounds to me like he probably got him and his team, his agents, probably got what they were looking for. Brian Gutekunst this week, we saw him talking, and he sounded pretty adamant that he really wanted to get this done as soon as possible so Jordan Love could be out there. We clearly knew that the Packers believe and trust in him, and now we finally have a deal done. So that is it for this video. If you want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.